it out. So we've got all sorts of fun things going on in our store today. And so I thought I'd jump on here real fast and do a live stream. So go ahead and give me a shout out. Let me know that you're here. I'll be answering all your questions and scrolling through your comments and all that fun stuff. First off, I wanted to say thank you so much for joining us on our auction yesterday. That was our first time. And if you think Paul did an amazing job, go ahead and just put it in the comments. I'll share all the comments with him. And so I'm here just by myself. Paul is not here with me. He had to run off. He ran the store all day today, and I actually just got to the store just now. We're closed, but I wanted to just check in with you guys. So we do have a few unboxings planned next week. We've got some awesome wholesale stuff that just arrived. And so basically pallets that are taller than the doorway. So go ahead and give me a shout out. Let me know that you guys are here. Let me know where you're from. What's going on in your guys' life today. So Lynn Gaines says, hey, Heather, auction was great. He did a great job. Yes, if you didn't see our auction yesterday, then you must not have checked into YouTube at all, because it was 5 hours and 25 minutes long. That is how long he was on. Snow Shadow said yesterday was run well, lots of fun. Yeah, he was great. Don Wendell said, hi, Heather. Paul did a great job yesterday. A Stark says, hello, everyone. Don Reed says, nice to see you guys. It's Don from White Settlement, Texas. Craig Wolf says, hi, Heather. Did you get my payment? I have not looked yet. I just arrived at the store. If you did not receive an order confirmation right after you got your payment, then the payment didn't go through. And so make sure you got an order confirmation. If you didn't get it, just send me an email and I can always resend that. All right, some other people chatting. I got A Stark says she caught the tail end of it. It was really great. Shar says hello from Georgia. Linda Uzi says hello from the Smoky Mountains. Vicky Hayden says good afternoon. All right, then we have Kathy Crossley says hi from Iowa. I'm going to bring this a little closer. Sorry about the earthquake. All right. Jill Kane says, hello, Heather. Hoping all is well with you and the family. The weather is horrible here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I remember that weather when I lived in Kalamazoo area. Judith Fish says, hi from Florida. Lingana says, hit that thumbs up button, please. Lori Bradley says, hi, Heather. Merry Christmas. Very fun auction yesterday. Aussie gal Lisa Wadwell says, hi, Heather, from Melbourne, Australia. Sherry Livingston says, hi, Heather. Paul did an awesome job yesterday. Karen Ray said, hi, Heather. The jewelry auction was wonderful. Great idea. So we're going to try to start moving some of the jewelry that way. Don't worry. We're still going to have our set price, a few items for jewelry on the fire sale. The deal is we just had so much jewelry that we thought that we would exclusively make a jewelry auction, just simply because there was no way we were going to get through it in time. And so that's why we did an exclusive jewelry auction. But our plan is to still have some grab bags available for you at the like $5 a bag limit or $7.50 a bag limit. I think we usually sell them for $10 for two or $15 for two, that kind of thing. So we still will have that on the fire sale, but that definitely gave you guys an opportunity, if you had slow internet, to be able to take some time, think about it, and then bid. The other thing too is, if you bid on the fire sale, sometimes you just have to be quick on the draw. I felt like with the auction, you got to actually see the piece, inspect this piece, ask Paul to measure it to make sure it was long enough, all those fun things. So let us know if you enjoyed that pace of the sale. I know it took 5 hours, but a lot of you were able to leave, come back, check in, or just shop for a while and then leave. And so that was kind of nice too. You can kind of just spend any amount of time on there that you wanted. We did have quite a few, surprisingly enough, that stayed the whole 5.5 hours. And believe it or not, Paul never took a break. So he was there the whole 5.5 hours. So, all right, Snow Shadow said, rain 8 days running in Alabama. Hello, everyone. Alyssa Davidson said, hello, Heather. Paul did a great job yesterday, though I saw it after it was over. Carrie Newport says, my first time tuning in. Hi from Tennessee. Hi, Carrie. Brian Harms says, hi all from Alabama. Jackie Sinclair says, hi from Kentucky. Alyssa Davidson said, Merry Christmas. Alice P says, hi, Heather. Paul did an awesome job yesterday. Watched the entire time. Awesome. Thanks for sticking with us the whole time. Janice Mel says, happy holidays. Judy Hart says, hi, Heather and Paul. Annette Brown says, hi, Queen. Dawn Wendell says, welcome, Carrie. And Vicky Hayden says, I loved everything about the auction. All right, awesome. So it's always good to get kind of immediate feedback. So we wanted to check with you guys. Dawn Reed says she made it the whole 5.5 hours. Yeah, that was awesome. It worked really great because he was able to run it basically by himself with occasional help from me when I was able to pop back there, but I was able to run front of store. And then he was able to run the auction on his own with a stationary camera on a tripod. So that was really cool. And so that was a huge blessing that you guys still got to have a live auction style. And so Vicky Gower said, sorry, we missed you today. Yes, I wasn't in the store at all. I had someone bring me a gift. Was that you, Vicky? So you'll have to let me know because it was a really cool gift. Judith Fish says, I was at the auction, but only watched on and off for about 2 hours. Aussie Gal said, Paul did a wonderful job. How was his back? Bet you thought it would not take so long. He was fine because he was sitting in like one of those really cushy office desk chairs. And so he actually did great because he was not standing the whole time. He was able to sit. So that worked really well. Also, we were able to get a lot of packages done today. And so you should have received some tracking information. Takes a while for it to update like the in progress and give a tracking destination time frame. But it was awesome. Oh yes, Vicky Gower. I did get that donation for toys. He actually is bringing it to the person today. He put it in an envelope and he's bringing it to the person today. So that is getting to the right place. Yes. All right. Then we have Paula K says you had, let me see. You had one of the box opening number 7 stuff and one that had the little carrying case. It was not listed. So the little carrying case, already sold out, like the little pink carrying case already sold out. The number 7 we still have in stock. So check the health and beauty section. We do still have some of the number 7s in stock. The black box number 7s. We have quite a few, but all of those will be found in the health and beauty section on hookedonpickin.com. All right. This and the other two says, hi everyone. Cynthia Ray says, I hated missed the option, probably auction. I think it auto-corrected on her. I hated missing the auction. You have to go back and watch it and just see how it's run. We're going to try to see if we can't do that maybe a couple times a month or maybe once a month, just kind of do a special thing. It did take 5 hours. Probably what we'll do is we did 76 items yesterday. We'll probably do more like 40 just to kind of shorten the time a little bit. But I thought it was a really good pace. Let us know if you thought it was too slow. We decided not to do a timer. Just for the simple fact that a lot of you gave us advice that if you get kicked off, sometimes it takes up to 2 minutes to get back on. And so that's why we opted not to do a timer on the auction. Although it would have made the auction go faster, maybe not 5 hours, it would have left some of you out. And so that was neat to be able to kind of get that information ahead of time. So thank you so much for those of you who gave it that advice. And I thought it still moved fairly swiftly. All right. Lynn Gaines said, got my package. Yay, perfume. Haskell Burke says, hello, Heather. A Stark says, I hope Mad enjoys her gazillion dollar gum. Yes, gazillion dollar gum. That was really fun. If you did not get to see the auction at all and don't want to watch 5.5 hours of jewelry auction, watch at least the first 10 minutes because we did a practice run where we, basically auctioned off a pack of gum like as practice, and it was hilarious. Make sure you turn on the live chat so you can see what's going on, and make sure it's in live chat, not top chat, because it's hilarious. You just have to watch that. All right. Cynthia Ray says, did you refund me for the thermometer or sent another one? I believe I probably just sent a refund, but it may be if you emailed me today. I haven't even seen that and taken any action on it yet, but I will check and make sure that that's taken care of, Cynthia. Okay, after I get off this live stream. All right. Dawn Wendell says, laugh out loud. A Stark. Hippie Babe says, why not have silent bids over a week by email? Oh, that would be way too much to keep track of. That's why I probably get, just so you know, email-wise, I probably get 300 emails a day. So trying to do some sort of a silent bid that way probably wouldn't work real well, and I'd get somebody's stuff lost. Snow Shadow says he not only ran the auction, he interacted with us and was affable and funny. Probably laughable. A Stark was laughing for the first 10 minutes straight. Paula K says, was there an auction? I was there for the auction. I had fun with that gum. Yes, Dana Riley said, Paul did a great job. Yes. Received the fudge today. Not melted at all. Lives in South Florida. Awesome. Melinda Hooligan says, I got my perfume, but had to have a bottle of perfume. It leaked in the bag. All right, send me an email about that, Melinda, and we'll see if we can get that remedied. A Stark said, I think 10 emails is too many. Laugh out loud. Yep. Hippie Babe suggested a separate email. Awesome. That's an option that we could do. This, that, and the other two said, sorry I missed the auction, but I have COVID and have been out of the loop. Keep me in your prayers, please. All right, we will definitely be praying for you, this, that, and the other two. All right, Cynthia Curtis says, how many items did he get through in the 5 hours? 76 jewelry pieces. 76 jewelry pieces is what he sold, but with multiple bids, things like that. He usually did starting bid at $5 or $10, and then it just kind of went up from there. And so thank you so much for those of you who participated. For those of you who struggle getting that first bid on the fire sale, were you able to participate well because you had some time to get that bid in and to think about it and to look at the item? Were you more apt to participate? Would you like us to continue the auctions? Because we would love to be able to just, we will still do our 2 fire sales a week for sure on the Mondays and Wednesdays, but we will definitely take your feedback on whether or not you like the auctions. We'll probably do them less frequently, but we'll probably try to maybe at the very least do a couple of times a month, or and they'll probably always be on Fridays, a couple of times a month, or we'll do them maybe once a month. So just let me know. I felt like it was a little bit more relaxed, and you could kind of enjoy each other's company on the chat more as well. So let's go ahead and look at some more comments. All right, people praying for this, that, the other two. Linda Uzi says, what is your email so I have everything set when I bid? So hooked on Pickin, HOOKED, no G on the N, at gmail.com. So send me your mailing address, no PO boxes, please. Has to be your street address because sometimes I send UPS. I try to pick the most affordable rate for you. If you only send me a PO box, I have to choose postal service, and sometimes that's literally $15 more if it's a heavier box. And so sometimes it's not cost effective to do that. If you've got something that's maybe 5 pounds, it's okay. But if you start entering over 5 pound limit, then it really gets very expensive to ship it regular mail. And so I try to ship it UPS because then you get the best rate. All right, so that's why I say no PO boxes. Dawn Wendell says prayers for this, that, and the other two. Sunshine Badges Moore says hello. Haskell Burks. Sunshine, if you were not on the auction yesterday, I think you were. I didn't really see who was on the auction very much because I was in and out so much with running the store. But we had so many new Canadian friends on the auction, so welcome those of you to the channel. All right, then we have a lot of people saying hello to Sunshine. Sunshine Badges and Moore said hello all, cooking supper. Ooh, I'll be right over, Sunshine. What you making? Snow Shadow says, affable, a person who is relaxed, at ease, and pleasant when speaking to others. Awesome. Thank you. So it was not an autocorrect. All right, this, that, and the other two. Thank you, everyone, for the prayers. Sunshine Badges and More says, hi, Stark. I feel like you guys are such good friends on here. Like, you probably have never met in person, but such good friends. Maybe we should, schedule some sort of a face-to-face Zoom call sometime. That would be really fun, or a FaceTime call over Facebook or something like that. That would be super fun. So I don't know, maybe I'll think through that and see if we can do some sort of special one-on-one with some of you guys, maybe for patrons or something like that. So I'll think through that. This is me thinking out loud. This is what happens. All right. Haskell Burke says, hello, Sunshine. People saying hi back and forth. Hippie Babe, I would like to see an advanced showing of the fire sale items if possible. So fire sale items, there's always an advanced photo taken for Monday's fire sale. I do not do any advanced showing of Wednesday's fire sale, nor the auction things, because that would be too difficult because the auction things are kind of just set in baggies. But we do the advanced photograph of the first 30 items to all patrons. They get that photo about 30 to 40 minutes prior to the start of the Monday fire sale. And so once we have the table set with the first 30 items, we take a photo of all of them. So you'll be able to see the tag with the price and how many quantity is there. And you'll be able to see what the item is. And so that is the only way you can get any kind of sneak peek. And that is only on Mondays and for patrons only, regardless of the level of patrons. So it's a monthly subscription, $5, $10, $25, or $100, and you get extra perks depending on which one you choose. So just check that out. And you can cancel at any time. So if you want to try it for a couple months and then cancel, you can do that as well. All right. Let's see. Ian Whitfield said, did not enjoy the auction. Hi from the UK. All right. Some people, that's not their cup of tea. And so I'm definitely taking both positive and negative feedback on this overall. Sunshine says hello. Yes, for auction. It was so much fun to watch. Hippie Babe. Oh, I forgot the email thing. Laugh out loud. Sunshine says, hi, Lynn. Sherry Livingston. Heather. Grandma was discharged from the hospital today, but she is so weak she has to have go to a skilled nursing home. Thank you for the update, Sherry. I know your grandmother has been struggling. Sunshine Badges and More says, hi, Lynn. Sorry, hubby is annoying me because he wants to go to his hockey game after supper, and it's not cooking fast enough for his highness. Well, let's all pray that it cooks great and fast and he can get to that hockey game. Haskell Burke says, Hippie Babe, you've got to watch the unboxing videos to see what's going to be on the fire sale. Yes. So normally on the fire sale, like we have Monday's fire sale, we're going to have a lot of stuff that will be unboxed prior to that. And so that we'll have stuff for the fire sale on Monday. Now, Monday, I think we're going to try to sell a lot of Christmas stuff. You guys love the pet stuff, so maybe we'll throw a few more things like that on it. But we're going to try to get some like Christmas decor in there so that you can like get your last minute Christmas decor up. And if you buy on Monday's fire sale and pay that day or Tuesday or Wednesday, you will almost guaranteed to get it before Christmas, because although it takes us 5 days to process the online orders, the fire sale boxes are boxed that day of the fire sale, invoiced, and then all we have to do is once you pay, we just slap the shipping label on it because it's been weighed, boxed, and sealed. So that's why fire sale packages come a little bit faster than the online packages, but just FYI, that's what's going on there. All right, A Stark, that would be fun. What is your son going to study in college? He's going to be a pastor. He wants to go for his pastoral degree, so he'll be studying theology and going for his pastorate. He's planning on going to Boyce College in Louisville, Kentucky. All right, Ian Whitfield says, the UK post office are on strike some days over Christmas. Wow, that makes life difficult for everybody over there. That's hard. Sorry to hear that. Haskell Burke says, hello, Ian. Cynthia Curtis says, have you ever checked if the email address with the G is available? You could get it, set it up to automatically forward to your regular account. You know, that's a really good idea, because there's a lot of people that email me there on accident. So that's actually a great idea. I will check into that. Hippie Babe said, photos are just fine. Dog Point Movies. Good evening, Paul and Heather. Just a fun auction day yesterday. Long but fun. Yes, it was. A Stark says, also been thinking about email. An email prayer group seems to be a great need for prayers. Yes, definitely. That would be neat to have something like that. Maybe we could start like a Hooked on Pickin prayer group Facebook page or something like that as well. We'll look into it. Mary Kay Hernandez says, hit the like button. Hippie Babe says, that's how everyone else knows where is the link to join. Yeah, Facebook. Yep. Paul K. Widener says, do you have any size 10 wide shoes? Currently, I don't know. I would have to go around and actually look. We're going to try to put some shoes on the fire sale this Monday, because we've been unboxing the pallet without showing you the unboxing, just because we got to get through it. And we got 2 more pallets en route, and we just got 2 more pallets delivered. So we're running out of space. So we're just going to kind of basically throw the shoes on the fire sale and give those available. But I will be on the lookout for some 10 wides and see if we can make them available. Hippie Babe says, I watch every unboxing. Hippie Babe says, are you subscribed to the channel? Alyssa David said, all I notice is that I think would help is having a timer for each item, even if it's a 10-minute max timer. So we actually did the math over the course of the 5.5 hours. What was the average time spent on each item if you take 5.5 hours across the number of items we did, and it actually equaled out to be 4 minutes per item. That's on average how much time we spent on each jewelry item, 4 minutes. And that's being seen, bid on, and then bagged. So it's about 4 minutes per item is how much time it took for each one. All right, Gina Graham says hello. Linda Pottoff says, I didn't think it would not work. Prayers for everyone that they're doing okay. I like you. You're a blessing. Doing it right. God bless you all. Thanks. A Stark says, our online order was really quick. Thanks. Congrats to him for my son. Gina Graham says, great school in Louisville, Kentucky. Hippie Babe says, I really love the friendliness here. Yes. Sunshine Badges and More said, I have so much stuff to mail today. My eBay sales are up 159%. Welcome to 4th quarter, Sunshine. A Stark says, that would be awesome. Awesome, Sunshine. I joined the prayer group. Better get over to your Facebook. Liz Moore. Oh, hold on. She said something and there we go. Finally made it live. Yes, you did. Edna Gardner says hello from Ohio. Sunshine Badges and More said, I sold a brand new game from the 90s. I found it at a yard sale, brand new. The buyer emailed me and said my hubby will be so excited to get his favorite childhood toy. I feel old. I know, when the 90s is a childhood toy. We're all getting old. Have you noticed that? It keeps happening. All right, we got 133 people watching today. 49 people have thumbs up this video. We've been talking about auction. We've also been talking about some Christmas sales. So I'm going to take you on a bit of a tour around the store, kind of show you what it looks like after a Saturday. We have not restocked anything, but we're going to kind of give you a lookout. I've been on Thursday and Friday, I regularly restock the store, but since I was not here, my son ran the whole front counter and literally barely left the front counter. He had one break that basically was, just long enough for him to eat lunch. And then he was back out here and had nonstop customers. So that was good. We're starting to see some of that pickups, see a lot of people get some of those stocking stuffer type things. Heather, what's your Facebook page name? Guess. Hooked on Pickin. Yep. A Stark says, I still haven't given my grandson the mystery box yet. It just might make it to Christmas. Now, A Stark was struggling because she saw what all the awesome things were in the Christmas box. She wrote us this awesome email, and she thought that she wouldn't be able to contain herself because all the stuff was really cool. So she's actually containing herself. You're doing a good job. You can do it, A Stark. We believe in you, right? All right, Aline Robinson says, hi, Heather and Paul, I have to go to sleep as it's 4 a.m. as it is 4 a.m. in Australia. Mary Kay Hernandez says, hi, Texas. Hi from Texas. Linda says, hi from Michigan. Still don't know how my kids are getting older and I still feel 20. Hey, sounds good to me. You can just stay 20 forever. Melinda Hooligan says, I just emailed you. Awesome. Ruth Steinfat says, love watching you. Sunshine Badges and More. I know Stark. She says, A Stark, I want to play with it all. She wants to play with the mystery box stuff. Judith Fish says, I like watching, but I got to go make dinner. Yes. So does Sunshine, but Sunshine is multitasking. She's listening and making dinner. Some people can do that. I'm probably not talented enough to do that. All right. A Stark says, thank you. All right. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a short tour around the store so that we can see what kind of sold. All right. So I'm going to flip the screen here. We're going to see Mr. Teddy Bear here in just a moment. Midwest Mama's Adventure says, hey, girl. All right. So here is the store. Let me see. We've got some stuff going on there. Hey, James, are you back here? Oh, James is here doing some other tasks around the building, so I don't know where he's at. I thought I heard him. All right, so here's the store. We still got quite a few shoes and clothes. Although we did sell a lot, it looks like we still have a lot, but we restocked a lot. The kids' shoes are selling the best. So look at these. Aren't these adorable? These are super adorable. So, yeah, so they're pretty amazing. All right, so we're going to keep going. Mary Kay Hernandez says, my kids are grown. So this is what the store looks like after a Saturday. So we try to keep the shelves fairly full. We did sell one of the large guitars that was there. This is a 1/4 size guitar. K.H. Ryan said, receive my teddy bear. Yes, I shipped that out immediately because you told me it was for a Christmas present. Our book section got hit pretty good. We had to restock some of that, but we got a lot of things sold from our book section. This is where we put all the Thanksgiving stuff after we pulled down our fall decor. So we kind of stuck it here, and our goal is to have Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and Valentine's Day. Here's our Christmas section. As you can see, we've got some open spots. I'm going to try to make it look a little nicer, but we've got some open spots here that occurred. We sold some Christmas trees. See, look at this. We got some gaps. This I try to have before the store opens, every shelf full. And oh my goodness, silver trees. We've got about 100 in the back, so we're going to probably restock all those for sure. Before we leave, we'll restock those silver trees. Then there's the jars that we've been opening regularly. We got some Christmas trees there. All right, that's the chair I was sitting in. Here is some more stuff. So here's some Christmas trees here. Look at these cherry ones. Aren't those cool? Pretty fun. All right, so here's a lot of the home decor stuff. Store looks awesome. Thanks. Sunshine, what's for supper? Someone asked. Here's all the toys. The toys got hit a lot. Look at our squishy section. Lots of almost empty boxes here in the squishy section. We got a empty one right there. So a lot of the toys, this was completely full. We're missing 3 boxes there. Watch out, dinosaur is going to roar at you. All right, looks like we just put this out today, which was a needed thing. We needed more toys, and then we've got all of our puzzles and such. I wish I lived close by you. Spinach and chickpea bites, edamame and salad. Ooh, lots of veggies. Party at Sunshines. Look at this. Kaleidoscopes are gone. Half of the rings are gone. We're almost out of unicorn eggs. So we got kind of a little bit blown up today with gifts. I asked my son, since he was running the front counter, what mostly sold. He said mostly a few Christmas decor pieces that are smaller. Any glass vessels for terrariums or smaller size. I really don't have anything that's kind of like that. Unless you want a terrarium this size. All right. So here's our health and beauty section. And a lot of these have been selling in the health and beauty. We sold a bunch of these this weekend. We had actually 5 and now we're down to 2. And then of course you guys recognize all of these things. These gift sets are all available on hookedonpickin.com. Okay, if you go to hookedonpickin.com and you do not see these available, let us know, because I have no problem taking some of these tins and restocking them from the store, since we won't be open for another 5 days, or 4 days. So if you see something that's sold out online, just shoot me an email and say, hey, can you restock from the store? So anyway, we've got all that stuff. Cool lamps. Here's all our wall decor. The butterfly wall decor already sold online and has been shipped already. So that got picked up today. So the person who bought that, here's a bunch of puzzles and lights. These are cool, aren't they? Oh, that one doesn't work. There we go. I think you have to pull the little tab to get it to work, but that's bright. Some of these, a lot of this stuff just got sold. We have a hole there. I'll show you the front Christmas section. That's the biggest. This is kind of our miscellaneous aisle here. We have some glassware and some of those water bottles and such through here. So we got some of these available too. I think we still have some of these online. Got an obstacle course there. Some blankets. This is where all our bedding. Here's the Winnie the Pooh. We do have these online. Winnie the Pooh map from Classic Winnie the Pooh. And then a Peter Robin kind of 3D shelf there. Some more bedding sets. And we've got all of our little pillows here that are fun. We sold all our Christmas pillows. Here are all our rugs that we have for sale. I did purchase some of your manicure sets. Really love them. Awesome. So then we have kind of our miscellaneous. This is where all our Christmas trees were. And it was really full. And now it's not. So we must have sold a bunch of Christmas trees. All right. Let's go up to the front. Very long store. We're going to walk for a while. All right. Here we go. We got a wave from DWR 71279. So hello, thank you for joining us on the live stream today. All right, we're going to run up to the front here. Show you some of the things that we have in the front. So here is some of the cotton candy and some other snacks. We got our snowman, which is not popular. Remember that when we opened these, we had a snowman, a moose. Here's the moose. See him over there? And a Santa Claus. We have one moose left. All 3 of the Santa Clauses are still here, I think, because he looks like he's not wearing pants. I think that's the hang up. And then all the snowman did sell. This is our local school. So I have a guy that makes all of our local school shirts. And so that's been awesome. It's been a great Christmas item for people to buy. All right. There was no Christmas trees online. We do not have, if we were going to sell any Christmas trees, it would be these little guys here. And currently we do not have those online. So they're only in store. All right. Hi, everybody. Would you sell the glass jars if we were to take on the responsibility if they showed up broken? I don't know about that. We'll see. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Says hello. And then Hippie Babe says, I want a pantless Santa. Here's a bunch of Christmas stuff we also have for sale here. So that's kind of fun. All right, let's go to our front window. This is our 50-cent bins. We got our wrapping paper here. In the case, we have all of our fun knives and swords. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, 15 days till Christmas. All right, then we have kind of all our, this is like gift wrap stuff for every kind of holiday. And then here is all of our Christmas gift bags, which we've been selling a lot on the fire sale. We'll probably throw a few more on the fire sale. Here is our stationery section with pens, ink pens. This is online right here. Really nice gift idea online. We have those online. We have these online. These little craft things. We have the glitter glow paint set, I believe, still online. And then here's all our Christmas stuff. These are pet costumes, which we may put a few on the fire sale. We've got all of our gift bags, which we'll probably put some on the fire sale. We sold these last week, which are the pull string gift bags. We've got the Christmas cards. We've got the tissue paper. We've got other Christmas cards. We got the cookie tower box, which we sold on a fire sale previously. We got a cat house down here. Let's see if I can get a good view of that. So we got 4 of those, but those are too big to ship, unfortunately. We've got some Christmas erasers. So lots of ribbon. Only available in the store because it takes a really long time to list it. All right, then we've got a little rabbit, light up rabbit. We've got a snowman, a unicorn. I think that's a unicorn. Bunny. Then we have a little koala. We got some more numbers. 7. Look at the big gaps, though. Look. Look at that whole section is gone. Got a hole down here. Hey, do you guys remember the unboxing we did with the mirror clock? That was sitting right here, and it sold today. So that really pretty mirror clock that we opened that I was like, oh my goodness, is it going to break? So that's the front window. So a lot of stuff got sold in the front window. We've got some jewelry here. And we got our $3 bin here. So that's all fun. All right, what happened to the can cozy with cats? I'm not sure. Have you figured out what to put on the window so folks know it's not a thrift shop? I think we're just going to put something like all brand new items on the window. Nancy Green says, what happened? Cynthia Ray says, paint the Santa's legs and he would look like he had pants on. Yes. Yes. So that would be fun. Yes, that clock did sell really fast. Karen Ray says, I just got the pull tag bags in the mail today. They're amazing. And just what I need for a couple of the big gifts. Or gifts. I'm assuming there might be bigger gifts. All right. Steph sells stuff by the seashore said, please hit the thumbs up for these wonderful people. Yes, we're at 70 thumbs up. All right, so I just wanted to kind of give you, oh, look at these cool, this poinsettia. It's a real live poinsettia. So someone sent that to us as a thank you. So that's been awesome. So I've been kind of like sharing it with all of my people. All right, so this is what we got. We got more Christmas that's actually going to go on that front window. So we've got some more of that. And we got these cool knitted stockings. So we're going to put a lot more Christmas on that front window. Wish you could have some poinsettias, but they're toxic to our pets. I do know that if you have like cats or dogs, you definitely don't want a real live poinsettia. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and letting me talk about the auction, getting your feedback on the auction. I'm super excited. So we'll probably try to have those a couple times a month, maybe once a month, something like that, because they are time consuming, but seems like it's kind of a more relaxed pace. You guys enjoyed watching it. We had people pop in and out throughout the day. A lot of people were surprised. They'd pop in 3 hours later and go, is this still live? And they were really surprised. So that was kind of a fun reaction we enjoyed. So we're going to go ahead and sign off and we're going to get on with the day, but I just wanted to check in with you guys, give you a little bit of a tour of the store so that you could see what all is going on and how Christmas is going for us. We're going to be open all of our regular days, Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, except for we will not be open on Christmas Eve because that falls on a Saturday. So that's be the only day we really take off this month because of the way Christmas fell. So awesome. Thank you so much. We will have a good Sunday. If you need a church to watch, if you can't get out of the house, please go ahead and tune into our Facebook page, Westgate Baptist Church, Trenton, Illinois. If you type that in, you'll find us. And then make sure that you go ahead and check out next week's because we're doing a whole kids play and you'll see 2 of my kids in the kids play. So I'm a little bit braggadocious mom, a little proud. All right. I will talk to you guys later. And thanks so much for joining us. Last minute comments. Yes, you can go shopping on the website right now. Go to hookedonpickin.com. We put a bunch of new stuff on there. So check it out. And remember in the end, Jesus wins.